Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain...
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Horrible viewfinder. What I wouldn't give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him.
Damn broken viewfinder. If I can't adjust the scope right, I'll never make the shot.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
All right, everyone. Take 5. I need a few moments.
If this was a restaurant, it would have been shut down by the food safety people. I'm hungry, but I don't want to spend the night.
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the tech. You bet. I had to hack the controls to reduce the power output.
No! Someone please, help me.
I'm not going to eat that. It's like dog food. Just one scene to go and we're done. Looks like the fan has been set up again. Do you know why they haven't shot it yet? Karishma threw the last copy of the script into the elevator shaft. She doesn't want to do the scene with Ranga. He still wants to do the kiss. Are the nerve of this guy? Julia, he's a creep. And Karishma isn't happy.
How's it going?
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
Huh? What? So, I take it you don't want that? Very good. Next, please. Yes, that's great. A little to the left. That's it.
Hey, who's there?
That's good. Now,
little-
real project.
Ugh.
Like real projection. Holy. Wow!
Dude, I saw that! What?
I want that shot. No, shot.
Third Corporation CEO to turn today with
Mr. Hussein, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting.
Great. Next one up, please.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
And how are you today, sir?
Beautiful.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect execution, Mr. Rangan.
All right. Chalo, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the final brushstrokes, Mr. Hussain. I'm a busy man. You know, this painting is sure to bring you a lot of future work. Dekho, once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. Dekho, in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the tools. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the tools. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the Chul. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to, 47.
Dawood Rangan's been dropped.
Nothing is wrong at all. You want it worse, you will do something. All right. Now. But he's always talking about perfection, right? When it comes to amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see it all. Actually, I like Dawood's early one better.
Said that you love to hear me sing.
I even sang for you at our wedding.
Odd. That there. Do you mind checking it out? Oi, have I seen you before? Go on.
This guy just snowed. Ouch!
I saw that! I need help! This guy's insane!
Whoa! Someone help me!
No!
You can't do this! Dude, that's his den!
Oh my god! Whoa! No!
Shot. 47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here. So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge.
Come on out, Shah.
Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
Over to that bridge. I promise. It will all be over quickly.
Wake up! Something terrible is happening. Someone is messing around. What else can I say?
47. This is interesting. It looks like Vanya Shah hired the Kashmirian to kill Dawood Rangan. Well, since he's already eliminated, perhaps you should call Shah and let her know the contract is fulfilled. Well, it looks like there's a power struggle under...
It's the game of the season, but for many fans, the ongoing cricket match between the mongooses and the
There's
hippos will be
something you need
remembered.
to take a look at. Please.
Get yourself killed if you stick around. All right. Ow! Yes. Can you hear me? We've got multiple bodies on the ground. Nothing at my position. Oh my god, this is gross. I need a hand here. Someone.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards...
Okay? Hello?
You should leave. This area is off limits. Not the face!
If you don't leave right now, mister, I'm gonna have to find someone who will make you back. You shouldn't be here. You're a regular troublemaker.
Hey, I need some more guys here, man. Just get out of our way.
I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry business.
hours every day.
Pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt.
I really need some help here.
I'll buy you some lassi if you go and check.
Somebody is being a pain in the bottom.
I'm gonna deal with it.
Someone there.
I got a gunshot. Stay alert.
Right.
Someone please.
Oh my God! Hey, no! No!
Hello? Anyone there?
Boy, am I glad to see you. I really need your...
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Nothing.
We need to find this asshole. Quickly, boys.
Acha, understood.
Hey? What the hell kind of outfit do you think that is?
I'm going to... Is anyone listening? Tayar ho jao. Let's stab that paint source.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet, sir. Still looking. Will do. Out.
I don't see that bench shot. He's gone. Wait, hey, can you hear me?
Oh no!
It's me. You guys there? We have a body on our hands. Nothing here. I'm gonna keep looking.
I gotta get out of here, man. Hey, I really need some help here. Hello?
Moving on to the next area.
Right now. Huh? Boy, am I glad to see you. I really need your help. Hey!
No.
I really need some help here.
Calm the hell down, man. What's going on?
Something horrible is going on. Can you please help me?
Right. I'll have a look.
Hey, Shane, stand back. Don't ask. क्या गांडू दिन था यार. This day, I tell you.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now.
We had such a great time.
Follow me to the bridge. Hey, you need to follow me this way, okay?
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan's movie? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I took care of it already. It was a rush order, so I washed it when I came in this morning. It's drying upstairs.
And you took extra care with it, right? The man who dropped it off said it was supposed to be used in the movie they're shooting in the tower.
Of course. I don't want to get on Rangan's bad side.
It's neatly folded upstairs. Don't you worry about it.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shah out into the open.
I see
Anything
a
could
lot
happen
of
here.
dead weight.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything weird. False alarm, I guess.
Don't wear yourself out. Take 5.
Sorry, sir, but I have to keep working. You heard Miss Shah.
Why don't you go on a break for a while?
I think I'll just keep working. Thank you. I can do another 6 hours. I'm sure. Little people like us don't have a say in those things.
Hey, buddy.
We just do as we're told.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower.
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map. 47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. They showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. But I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Look, then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you?
This barber is tangled up in some shape.
Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling.
Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Hey, kill him! Just kill him! Bring him down!
Get out and find that lousy son of a bitch. What the? The powder's in his room. And grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop.
Barabar, this is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you?
Nothing at wrong with you. I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to do something.
Relax. Yes, you grab the power furnace, lots of smoke goes out. Whatever happens after that isn't your concern.
Okay, good.
Concern.
Fine. अरे समझला ना.
What I'm trying to say.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom.
Go ahead.
With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. You could also investigate the barber shop and see what is going on there.
I love a good song too.
Hey, you dropped something.
Can watch that movie again.
I just think they're boring those US movies.
क्या कहा?
You gotta be. Hey man, you dropped something. That's not comforting. Not comforting at all.
Fuck me.
Huh? I need some fucking help here. Time to go to work. Keep looking.
Ah! Son of a bitch!
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. That wasn't him. No.
It was down by the water, and I could hear the gentle waves lapping against the harbor front. Then, the smell of petrol and the whimpering of the others.
It looks like him, but that's not the Maelstrom.
The men started yelling at us, threatening us. They wanted to know who was in charge. Eventually, one of the young men broke. So, I was dragged out, beaten senseless. As I lay there, I looked upon these men of basic violence, their shifty eyes and nervous laughs. And it dawned upon me the brilliance of it. Become that which they could not. They didn't want to burn down a shed with children in it. They weren't monsters, just brutal men with simple ambitions. So, I showed them the monster. All it took was a lighter and the will to do what they couldn't. That, my friends, is when the Maelstrom was born. They took me in after that. Thought they could tame the beast. Use it for the things they didn't dare do themselves.
Baba!
I got to know.
All right, 47. You're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47.
Not right now.
Chalo, bhai. Maybe next time. Just give me a shave or what? Please.
That wasn't him. No.
Together we show those that would have us serve what it meant to be masters of our own fate. And now, my fellow warriors, now even bigger war. Need to crumble and be reduced to ashes. Join me and form your own destiny in this world. It is your right and your privilege.
47, that man by the counter. That's the Maelstrom. Well, looks like our patience paid off. How about you invite him in for a close shave?
Together, my warriors, we shall rebuild. All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes. A day of reckoning is coming, is it not?
It does seem unavoidable.
Indeed.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
is what you must do.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.